Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox runs. Let's hope for a clone on this run. That's the only thing I want out of Gungeon today. It's been so long, it feels like, since I've had a really good clone attempt. Maybe an attempt at getting all of the pieces of the Gun Knight set. And you know what? For that reason and that reason alone, I'm gonna do one thing. Immediately, without looking at any of my items. No, I'm just gonna do a quick restart. Just so that we clear the item memory, maybe get a chance at getting some, okay, we got a synergy. Maybe just so that we get a chance at getting the Gun Knight pieces or something, or maybe we get a better chance of getting the clone, I don't know. But we have Shaka Coffee, Shotgun Cola, whatever the coffee one is, and Crestfaller, which gives us a little bit of a synergy with it. Very nice. But just in case we can get Gun Knight, just in case we can... I guess really that's the only reason why I would do that quick restart, is just specifically for Gun Knight, but oh well. I kind of had that idea in my head to quick restart it. And so I decided to just go for it. Why not? Uji Kushmir, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Wow. All right, time to quick restart. I'll be honest, I expected that Bulletkin buddy to want to shoot that barrel right next to me. Usually they tend to do that when you walk by an explosive barrel. They're like, wait a minute! The Gungeoneer! He walked by it! I gotta stop everything and try to shoot it! It gives you a pretty good opportunity to maybe get in and either get around them or frickin' murder them. That was a good one. Thanks for making me shoot the wall as I reloaded my gun. Still looking for a secret room. Haven't found one yet. Interesting. Alright, that's a blue chest. I don't care much about that. Do I have credits to waste like that? Yeah, sorry, I only have 1,216. Whew. You never know what's gonna happen. Maybe we're gonna need all these credits for something. There's gonna be a new DLC drop tomorrow. That would certainly kick ass. DLC for a game like Gungeon would be really easy to create, because a lot of it is just new items, right? New items, new characters, new pasts. You know, you're gonna need some new art assets for the pasts and whatnot for unique bosses, but if you're just adding in a bunch of new guns, you're not gonna need a whole lot. You're just gonna need gun effects, ideas, maybe some synergies here and there. That's about it. Release it in packs, you know, make it, I mean, maybe that's just because I would absolutely buy it, but maybe release like a Team Fortress 2 pack. They've, you know, done deals with every indie game developer under the sun. Have different characters that are like the heavy and the medic and stuff like that. I don't know, in my head, what I'm actually thinking of is I'm thinking of Dungeon of the Endless, because they did that. You can play as the scout, the heavy, I think the pyro, and there's also TF2 themed items in the game, like the sandwich. I don't know, like, who would instigate that sort of an idea. Like, is that something that Valve would instigate, and they would be like, hey, Dungeon of the Endless, we like your game. How would you feel about adding in some TF2 content in there? Or is it Dungeon of the Endless saying, wow, you know, we really enjoy Steam. Hey, you guys, we would be happy to put some stuff into our game that's TF2 related. Like, who wins in that deal? I don't know. Bears Inbound says, I'll put off all my homework if this becomes a clone run. I mean, I certainly hope it becomes a clone run. Is coolness up? Yeah, that's coolness up, but it doesn't reduce shop prices. Okay. I mean, I would just love... Honestly. Whee! Right, gotta do it in here. I just love Get some more freaking keys to open up some chests. But for now, let's sell that speed upgrade, buy a key, go down to the oubliette, maybe even buy the glass swanstone as well. I mean, if we can avoid damage, why not do it? Already found the secret room, break some chests. Not that big of a floor for us. I mean, we did get one damage upgrade in the form of heavy bullets. Maybe it was actually a pretty big floor, because that's usually a pretty big item. I'm always happy to have it, if I can manage to get it. So you know what? Scratch that. This is a pretty big floor for us. We got a couple of guns, even though we started with one of them. A few Guanstones. Took some dumb damage on the, like, a third room, but you know what? That's gonna happen. We're not streaking any no-hit runs anytime soon. Get out of here, stupid bulletkins. If you get backup gun, would it fire 2 of those bleed projectiles? Backup gun? Sure, why not? Fire 1 at the front, 1 in the back. I don't see why that would be excluded. Although, then again, when you press reload, like if you're reloading with backup gun, that doesn't work with, well, I should say, hip holster doesn't work with backup gun, I don't think. But it's not really a... It's not really the same thing, because it's still coming out of the gun, not the item. So, you know, I would say that the reload would work with backup gun, and I would say if you wanted to test it, just get yourself the holster gun. Because the holster gun on reload fires a projectile out the front. They should do about the same damn thing, right? So I think that would be my test case right there. We are running low on ammo. I was kind of hoping to get something on the first floor. It's weird, you know, usually in these runs, early game, you get a couple of ammo drops, and you don't want them. Now I'm using the Crestfaller for the entire, you know, first floor and a half. Give me ammo, give me ammo. Meowmix, please deliver. I don't know, there's nothing that rhymes with ammo that's cat-related. No, not Blammo, definitely not. Cat-O? I don't know. This Gungeon, please deliver, basically. Well, we blew up the other chest. We'll open this one. Cold 45. I mean, we have 2 cold guns. That seems pretty good. Ooh. Although, do these cold guns have, or does the Cold 45 have less freezing capability? Definitely feels like it's not freezing enemies as quickly as the Crestfaller was. I think the Crestfaller was like 2 shots to a freeze. This one is like 4 or 5 shots to a freeze, which is not that bad or anything. Just interesting. Like, obviously something like the freeze ray is going to have a different speed of applying the freeze because it's an entirely different type of a gun, but... Alright. Thought I had done my dodge. You know what? Good on you. If I'm gonna get hit, at least make it get hit by a worthy opponent here. Mr. Purple Shotgunner. The most annoying of the shotgunners. Some of you might disagree with that. Some of you might think that the Executioner is one of the more annoying shotgunners. I think he's the one that has the Huntsman. Heck no, I would rather fight a Huntsman than a Purple Shotgunner. Huntsman, sorry, the Executioners, much more predictable. You know what they're gonna do. Purple Shotgunners, you have no freaking idea. What the heck is he gonna do? Is he gonna fire ahead of you? Well, I mean, almost always yes. How many bullets? When he explodes, how many bullets are gonna come at you? When is he gonna shoot? Frickin' jerk is what he is. Alright. Lobby Lord is killed. Shot Grubber. Even the Shot Grubbers, man. Usually, Usually there's ways that you can get around, speaking of the huntsman, usually there's ways that you can get around their shots relatively easily. No secret room? Alright. At least none that I noticed. We'll grab the old crest and move on. I feel like I've gotten Enter the Gungeon down to a flippin' science here. 9:30 down on the next floor after having done the oubliette. That's pretty good time. Just don't, roll into a door when you're trying to go fast. You know what? Why not? You never know what you're gonna get. I'm waiting for the day when I managed to open up ooh, okay, I'm glad I went in this direction. I'm waiting for the... let's do the rest of the floor. I don't know why in my head I was debating speedrunning. What's the point? Unless we're on the dragon fight at 9 minutes, we're not going to hit any sort of a speed run here. In fact, I think we're already past the dragon fight. I think people have won the game in like 4 or 5 minutes. I don't know what we would need to change in order to go that fast, but we're not making any speedruns happen here. I refuse to bow down to the speedrunners. Heavy bullets making it slightly hard. Oh god. To actually hit these enemies with the full brunt of the shot, but that's okay. JMC says flare guns is one of his favorites. Honestly, flare gun's good. I'm not gonna call it one of my favorites though, because there's so many enemies that are just immune to the shots because it does fire damage. And by so many enemies, I only mean like a couple, but like I'd much rather have something that can hit those novas and supernovas. But you can get some pretty good synergies, I will admit, with the flare gun. I'm not even talking about the green fire, what is it, wildfire, that just makes it so that it lights the enemies on fire forever until they burn to death. I'm talking about, like, you fire an explosive flare, you do a lot of damage with it because you have maybe like a backup gun. You can get some pretty cool synergies going on. Okay, a lot of these guys. Get out of here. I got him. You know, you also get got. You guys fly, so I can't knock you over the pits. Mr. Splike, hello, welcome. Streaming mod. I mean, Mod the Gungeon is installed. My mod is installed. I haven't worked on it in a million years, but technically my mod is, running and operational. Void Core Cannon. It feels like it's been a while since we have had any Void Core guns. I'm not looking for getting any other Void Cores. I'm perfectly okay just having one Void Core at a time here. But it feels like one of those things where if you get one Void Core, it feels like you're more likely to get more. I don't want more though. I'm okay. I'm okay, game. Now give me 6 pieces of the Gun Knight set, then I'll be happy. Oh. I really didn't think that was just gonna be a dead end. Not even a secret room. That shrine needs to do more. Like, why not increase your ammo capacity as well? Because let's be honest, when would you use that shrine? You would use that shrine if you were in desperate need of ammo. Well, if you're in desperate need of ammo, aren't you gonna want the ammo to last a long time as well? So why not have that shrine give you, like, full ammo plus 25%? Because in that case, I might actually use that shrine. But as it is, it's just full ammo for all your guns. I mean, I'm only down ammo in like 1.5 guns right now. So that's a pretty horrible deal for the significant curse that would actually give me. I forget how much curse it actually is. I want to say it's like 3.5. And I want to say that's about the same as the magic mirror. But I could be wrong about that. That is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. It just doesn't seem that useful at all. Flack! Like it. Do speedrunners do the rat? I highly doubt it. I would think they would because you can skip a boss in floor 4. The problem is that speedrunners, if they were doing the rat fight, they would have to get enough money to buy the damn key every run, or steal it. But on speedrunning, you're more worried about getting powerful weapons that you can use to totally obliterate the game than you are worrying about getting an item that lets you steal or getting a lot of money. I highly doubt that speedrunners are doing the rat fight for that reason, It's also a couple of bosses that are often annoying. Well, I mean, it is a 2-phase boss, so it is kind of a couple of bosses that can be pretty annoying to fight. Are they gonna really want to put up with that? I would have to guess not. Really? Is there just no secret room here? I thought I shot enough of the walls to indicate a secret room, but maybe I didn't, maybe I did. Whatever, let's just move on. Go down to the Abbey. Like, it's definitely true that the floor itself is pretty quick, right, down, left, up, left. But, a couple of bosses. Get a new gun out here. A couple of bosses, and having to get all the money for it, and then having to also have a good gun that you can kill the rat in both phases quickly enough. Adds too much. It adds too much of an unknown factor in your runs when you're mostly worried about, oh, do I have the op scope synergy when I start as Paradox? Oh, I do have the op scope. Oh, all right, well, this will be a good speedrun attempt. Oh no, I did one extra room, and now I lost. We might as well hold R. I've gone over my speedrun opinions in the past. Not for me. Now we have a quandary, which is what chests do we actually open? We're going to be getting a lot of chest drops. I definitely wish that I was the pilot right about now. Oh, I didn't see that. And I'd already done my dodge roll. I should have noticed. Or I should have known, rather, that we had the possibility of getting hit. That one's on me. You know what? Step into the fire. Thank you. Three ammo drops. That's a lot of ammo drops very quickly. Blank Companion's Ring. I'm just gonna buy the key. I know it would be nice to get the Blank Companion's Ring, but look at that. 2 ammo to kill 4 enemies. But I mean, it's just way too flippin' expensive. I don't have 127 bucks to spend on that. Now or in the future, I don't think. Gotcha. Chris, I don't know what you're talking about in chat, ergo, I'm just gonna ignore you. I hate to say it. You got some sort of an inside joke going on there? I got no idea. I never watch you stream anyways, so I wouldn't know if you have any inside joke going on. of here, frickin' Buffomancer. I'm gonna kill your friends. It's a pretty good run so far. Feel like we have some good pieces here, but nothing that really pull it all together. You know, we have no way of really interacting with all these chests that we're going to be dropping. We're going to be scrounging for keys unless we get some sort of a item that gives us more keys or allows us to open up the chests. Lockpick, drill. Mimic Tooth Necklace, of course, would be one. But like, if we just keep getting all these chests, you know, which ones are we going to open? There's also no secret room in there. It makes me very sad. I will, though, continue to reload push enemies into the pit to kill them in honor of Chris, because that is something that he would totally do. I do have the Ring of Chest Friendship, but again, no way of interacting with the chests that we're spawning. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, not playing Noida yet. Kind of messed this up a little bit. I can at least push it back before he explodes. I just love flipping the tables. I hate this guy. I mean, we're just gonna basically wait here for a second until he decides to pop up his stupid head. Can I knock him into a pit? I don't think so. I think he's too big. That makes me very sad. I want to knock him into... Oh, there we go. Tie it all together. All together. It didn't, but it could have. We will at least go say hi to Brother Alburn. Fingers crossed for Keyman. For Keyman? Hey, we got one piece of the Gun Knight set. For the Key Shopkeeper? I don't need Key Shopkeeper. I need a dude who can give me keys. That's what I need. JMC says, I underrate the Huntsman, or he underrates the Huntsman. Huntsman's great. Huntsman, when you reload it, it blocks bullets for the first, like, 80% of your reload. I'm on fire. So you could, I mean, I'll show you its effectiveness here. You know, oh. Oh no, I can't dodge roll. Okay, let me just reload my gun. Oh, hey, look at all these skulls. Whoops. Let me get rid of those. Place pool, hey. Thank you for the resub for 5 months. I appreciate it. Oh, let me just hit a reload on that. And what are we doing now? Let me hit the reload. Oh no, bullets! Let me just reload. Oh, yeah, big ring of death. Oh, let me just reload through that. It's a very powerful gun. It's kind of like a fight saber, except the bullets just don't get rebounded back at the enemies. And honestly, that is A-okay enough. That is extremely powerful. I almost did get hit there, though. That is an extremely powerful weapon. Oh! I did get hit, though, at the last, like, 20th of a percent of my reload, though. It doesn't last forever. It only lasts... Actually, I didn't even see myself get hit there. It only lasts for, 75-80% of your reload. So you will get hit there. We get the owl. Very nice. I love it. Thank you very much. There's a Cindergrace chest somewhere. We get lowercase r. Bullet. No synergies. Little sad. And we have, well, I guess we do have one key. With one key, we can open up one chest. That's acceptable. Flak plus Morningstar. I mean, they don't synergize together. because it doesn't, flak doesn't do anything with beam weapons, but it doesn't, you know, it does make more projectiles for all of the other weapons that we have at our disposal. Go break these chests open. Get the wood beam, play melee only. Chris, you've not seen me do a Casey only run in that case, because that is the ultimate melee only. You're using the frickin' baseball bat. It's peanut butter jelly. I guess we're done. We've done everything on the floor. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Owl with Blank Boy would have been fun. They don't synergize together, and I don't even have an active item, and I don't have any amulets, so we don't have any synergy with the Owl right now. Unfortunately, the Owl, even though it is a S-tier pickup, is only at, like, B-tier effectiveness. It's more like a C. No, it is probably B-tier effectiveness. Maybe A-tier. I mean, it does still blank for you, but, you know, until I get an amulet, you know, we are getting some defense out of the Owl, but that's about it. He is blanking very frequently. Is he always blanked at this rate? I don't know why, but in my head I'm thinking that he's blanking faster than usual, but okay, maybe he is at least A tier. I'm gonna push this guy into the pit. Ready? Ready? Gotcha. And honestly, that's just one use of the huntsman that maybe you underappreciate, some of you out there. The fact that you can just reload, knock enemies away, giving yourself a little bit of space. Like, oh God, what the hell am I gonna do? I'm getting rushed down. Well, just run through the enemies, reload your gun, you break their bullets, you push them away. What are they gonna do to you? Nothing. Because they can't. You got him on lock. Well, I'll take him for the huntsman. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, okay. Now, I know earlier I said I'd rather face executioners. In my head, I was thinking one at a time, not three at a time. It's a little silly. Oh, God. Come on. Just walked into the room and there's just an immediate curse pot in front of me. That's extremely rude. Really? I mean, I'll kill you if you want. I just thought you were gonna die. Alright. Oh God. I hate these rooms with the laser guys when you can't see them. If they're not on screen, I'm not gonna be able to dodge the laser. For some reason in my head, I don't compute that the laser moves. I just want to dodge it and not. Just want to dodge the laser where it is and not where it's going, as I can't react to that fast enough. Got slow reaction times in my old age. Lament Gun Night Run 2 of the month. I mean, the last time we tried this, we didn't get Lament Gun Night, so it's like the Lament Gun Night attempt 2 in a month, 2 in a week, I think. What are we gonna use? Let's use Void Core. Is that the synergy with the Lament Configurum that stops it from hurting you? Yep. Heart-shaped box. So now we heal whenever the Lament Configurum activates its damaging effect So we don't need to worry about using this on boss fights, for instance. We can just kind of use it whenever the hell we want. Rubidine. Ooh. Goddamn luck. I mean, it's pretty good. Any synergy? Nope. Let's use Rubidine and the... God damn it, I mean like the Huntsman. Rubidine, Huntsman, and the Rubidine and the Huntsman. The Rubidine, the Huntsman, and the Colt 45 are like my best room clearing guns right now. I mean, I know I could use the Void Core, but it does feel a little overkill when you're firing 4 rockets to kill enemies and they only need like 1. I know I can reload the gun manually to stop firing the other rockets, but then if you need the second rocket to kill them, then all of a sudden you're under killing them, and it's a whole thing. Curse at 4.5. Curse is 2.5. Lament configure 1. Huntsman 1. Pick up an item 1. 2.5, 3, 4. I want to say 5.5. 1. 1. 2.5. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. 5.5 curse. So we can only pick up another 4 items to be safe from LJ. After the 5th item we pick up, from this point on, that will summon him. He will be summoned. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. I don't need no stinking brown chest. I need those commando. In fact, we could Void Core Commando here. I reloaded at the wrong time. Ah! There goes my flawless. Alright, you know what? These executioners have been a bit of a pain in the butt. I will admit. That's on me. But I want to get all the charges on my Lament. We have a couple of different guns that we can use to help make this not such a pain in the butt. You know, Void Core Cannon and the Commando with their homing shots are pretty sweet. We're gonna get one more? No. What did you think the pits were filled with on floor 3 when you started playing? I 100% thought it was cheese, said Mr. Splike. I gotta go look, hold on. Give me a pit room. Pit room? Pit room? Pit room? It's spikes, right? I think it's spikes. I don't even see a pit room. Ah, there's a pit room. Oh, right. No, spikes are floor 2? You wanna know what I thought this was? I thought this was molten gold. Actually, I originally thought it was lava, and once I got down to chamber 5 and I saw the lava on the ground, I kind of thought this was molten gold, because it is the mines. And what's the most valuable thing to mine up? Gold. There you go. It does look like molten cheese, though. Well, I mean, now that we have the entrance to the rat's lair on chamber 3, maybe the rat put his lair here specifically so that he could get all that delicious, delicious cheese. Mmm, cheese. Got any cheese? Alright, F off. Fine. No secret room. Piss. It's more important to lament spam than flawless. That's kind of what I think. If you're not a coward, you will lament spam whenever it's charged. Only true heroes spam their lament looking for clones and pieces of the Gun Knight set. Well, get out of the table. We have the huntsman. It only makes sense that we have the fight saber. This is a perfect opportunity, though, to gun munch. Or even just sell it, you know. We can get the guaranteed sell creep on this floor, have him get rid of the the fight saber for us, never the lament configure, and that gun is staying with me forever. Until the day I die. Get some serious cash out of that, I hope. Or, of course, the other alternative is, and a pretty useful alternative is that if you do end up getting a gun muncher, you can just launder the gun. You can get rid of the curse by putting it in the gun muncher, and then whatever you get out, it's not going to be cursed. I think it would be pretty cool, though, if you could actually merge two guns, like you have the effects of them, like a shotgun that fires void core shots. That'd be pretty sweet. Probably pretty darn difficult to program. I have to wonder if maybe the Gungeon devs originally wanted the duct tape to work that way, and then realized that with the number of guns in the game, it would probably break half the time, and they made it simpler. Not to poo-poo them or anything, but just because it sounds like such a cool thing. You have to think that they would have thought about it, right? Nail gun. Well, at least we have the nail gun synergy form. Where are ya? No balls. Now, it's less impressive the fact that I have the synergy nail gun. If I didn't have the synergy nail gun, yeah, that would be something else entirely. What spawned? For a second, I thought I had the corgi, and I was thinking to myself, what did he dig up? Witch pistol. This we got the owl synergy. Beat the shots, go fast. Wow, those shots actually travel a long distance. I did not think they would just travel forever, but apparently they do. Well, I mean, we do have the gun muncher and the cell creep right next to each other. I think it's probably okay, lots of jammed enemies. I think it's probably better to go for the gun munching because it's more interesting. Although if we need money, we might want to sell it. So, you know, let's say whatever you need more. Do you need money, or do you just want to launder it to get rid of the curse and get a gun? Because Fight Saber, I believe, it comes with a curse. So our curse is pretty high up there right now. Isn't there a glitch with the Witch Pistol? Owl Synergy? I think Hexagon does it as well. Basically, if you spam the Witch Pistol or the Hexagon to make the owl change forms, it doesn't reset the delay between blanks, so it'll blank infinitely. So if I just like go Witch Pistol here, you can kind of see that it's not delaying between its effects. So you get it firing envelopes or shooting bullets or blanking forever. So you can definitely glitch out the game. You can't, I suppose if you were doing it fast enough, you could probably get it so that you would take literally no damage, you'd be able to blank everything, but, you know, remember that not everything in the game is a slow-moving bullet that the owl will have time to blank. If someone's firing a laser at you, you will still take damage from the laser. Because the blanks do not actually get rid of the laser unless they hit the origination point of the laser in Gungeon. Okay. Okay. We have the scope. That's why the spread on this is such as it is. You know what? It has been a while since I've gotten mad at chickens. Since I've had a good like BCDD20T run and just had a bunch of chickens ruin my day. It has been a while, it feels like. I'm not gonna open up a freaking blue chest. We have a green chest on the floor. Still haven't found the shop yet, though. Jam chicken. Chickens arise. Kill pillars. Kill pillars means, as far as I'm concerned, we just go fight them immediately. As far as I'm concerned, this just means we attack them. I will pop Lament. Just want to make sure that we're killing kill pillars. Ooh, a little scary there. Haha. Hey, we got the railgun though. Let's get ammo for something. Rubidyne, why not? Right. So are we gonna... I mean, yes, we are going to gun munch the fight saber. We're gonna gun munch the railgun as well. Now I got myself thinking, and I'm like, maybe I should just gun munch the railgun. Like, use it now, and then we'll launder both the railgun and the fight saber. Pick this up. That seems pretty good. We'll also buy the key. I know this is kind of ruining our bonus, but we're going to be selling a lot of things on this floor. Baby Good Mimic does not become Owl, which is unfortunate, but we'll open up all of these chests. If we don't like anything that we pick up, we will just dump it. How many hours do I have in this game? A lot. Too much. But also, hello, I'm kinda mad. I hope you're not mad at me. Yeah, let's get rid of the fight saber. Let's get rid of the railgun. This reduces our curse by like 3. And gives us a good opportunity to get a good gun, to take more items in the future from Lament Configure without having LJ spawn. I am gonna sell a bunch of stuff now. Sell this. Sell this. We'll sell... I'll sell all my junk. Why not? We want it for money anyways. We're not going to be getting Gun Knight at this point. But if we get Clone, maybe we will. So, you know, I'll keep it. We'll get rid of Alien Sidearm. We only have 53 bucks. Good lord, I need to sell more stuff. Okay, what else can we sell? We can sell the Witch Pistol. Tangler, Crestfaller. We don't need Crestfaller. Let's get rid of that. We don't need the Huntsman. Although at this point I'm selling basically all of my guns. Let's not get rid of anything else. We need to make sure we have some weapons at our disposal so we don't freaking die. Alright, that's good enough. And I'm definitely doing the bonus floor here. I want as many opportunities as possible to get Lament charged up. Hope for Junkin. If Junkin shows up, I'm gonna be so sad that I sold all the junk, but honestly, it might be worth it for that damage bonus. I'll be honest though, I would prefer to get a different familiar than Junkin. There's so many more interesting familiars that can have cool effects on your run. And I'm not just talking about the turkey. Giving you that sweet, sweet capability of just getting all that ammo refund. But I am kind of talking about the ammo refund. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? Litchy boy. You know, BB Good Skeleton Boy That's another option right there. Maybe 2 of him. Makes you a little bit happier to have him around. Makes you a little bit less disappointed in your son. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Stop it with the chests! I need keys! Please! Or at the very least, if the game is gonna give me chests, why not make it give me a freaking, like, black chest or a red chest? You know, knock it off with these blue chests, brown chests, green chests. I got enough of those. You know, there's another little synergy that I haven't had in a while that I would not mind getting here, and that is Quad Laser Tangler, which I believe makes the Tangler fire round shots instead of square shots. Honestly, that's a cool synergy just because of the visual effect of it, and but it's another one that I haven't picked up in a long time, it feels like. In fact, I've only had it a couple of times, ever. Well, unfortunately, the little explodey dog, the exploding hot dog, exploded in the wrong direction. Look at freaking, look at the chest though. He's actually going to town. Hello, could you actually home in, please? Thank you. I don't care about the damage. I actually knocked him into the drink. There's a strange angle on that. I can't fly, so I can't glitch this guy out, unfortunately. Platinum bullets? Oh, I didn't see you. Actually, the Bloodulons have the same color as my own bullets right now. At least my Void Core shots. Look at these dark orange shots we got here. Please. Feels like why do you call it the drink? Any pit in a video game is the drink. That's the only thing you gotta know. Got some keys. Can open up this one. Got the sling. Fall off a skyscraper, that's a drink. Fall into some molten cheese, that's a drink. Fall into a pit of spikes, that's a drink. Never look a gift chest in the mouth. Well, you know, if I had some keys, I might open some of these gift chests, but as it is, I only have really one option. I mean, I guess literally you could ignore them, but what's the fun in that? 265 bucks. It felt like when I defeated the boss, I actually got 100 credits. I feel like maybe 2 of those gold casings dropped. If that's the case, that's pretty flippin' ridiculous. Also, wow, that didn't kill him. I really expected 4 Void Core explosions to do it. Nice, 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 nice. Piece number 2. We're slowly building it. The set of the Gun Knight will be ours. Fired the flak shot. Oh, it's probably my familiar, my chest buddy. He does get my effects, so he's probably getting heavy bullets, he's probably getting flak shots. In fact, he's definitely getting flak shots. Or actually, maybe that was the owl that fired the flak shot bullet. Someone is firing bullets. Dude, science cannon damage. Yo, stop dodging. Science cannon damage is actually pretty good right now. You totally did get 2 gold shells. That's what it felt like. Thank you for checking. I'm glad I wasn't going crazy there. But that's pretty good. I have to wonder if maybe that fight gives you 2 payouts instead of 1 all the time, because it definitely feels like it does. You oftentimes get a chest from the fight, you oftentimes get a lot of HP and money on the ground. I have a feeling that fight gives you double rewards. I don't know if it's intentional. I hope it is, because you do pay a lot to get those rewards. You do have to get rid of a lot of items to make it happen. This is what the Patriot should be able to do against regular bosses, not just that guy. All right, let's take a look. There is a key. There's also a lady. The most beautiful of ladies. Mr. Splike, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. We got the most beautiful of ladies who's gonna give me all the money I could ever ask for. I'm just realizing we also, it's not just gold bullets that we have right now. It is platinum bullets that's helping as well. Platinum and gold. Which one's better? Like, if a record goes gold or it goes platinum, which one is actually superior? Is it like 1 million for gold, 5 million for platinum or something? Because I'm thinking, and I'm like, in the world of Gungeon, which one would be superior? Soup? I don't know. The Black Falcon, hello, welcome. How you doing? I don't suppose you have an answer to my question. Platinum. Platinum's the better one. I hope I got my numbers right on it too, because I'm pulling those out of my ass. Chest. Battle standard. You know, I'll take it. We also got a key from something. I also fell into a pit and died, but at least we managed to pop the key. I'm beelining the lady here because I want my damage back. I just bought the Vertebrae, because the Vertebrae is a good gun. Not gonna last that long, but I suppose we don't need to fire it that often to get kills. You know, one shot is enough to kill most enemies right now. Hello. Wildfire 770, hello, welcome. You're having trouble getting to floor 4, any tips? Practice. I have an older Enter the Gungeon help video on YouTube. Flip tables. Use your guns. Use the right gun for the right situation. Do the oubliette, yeah. I'll admit, I think oubliette is the key to success in Gungeon. And if you can do the oubliette reliably, you're in a good position. But a lot of Gungeon, you know, it's just gonna be about identifying enemies, attack patterns, remembering what's happening on those enemies and those attack patterns, flipping your tables, abusing the iframes when you can, knowing when to dodge, when to weave. You know, you don't want to just spam your dodge roll button because you lose control. You know, if you're not in control, you might get shot in the back. You might dodge roll into a bullet. If you're dodge rolling all the time, you're not shooting. Uh-oh. Always be wary of jam skeletons as well. If you haven't unlocked Sir Junkin, junk every chest. Well, I mean, if you're just relying on one item to win it for you, then just get a whole bunch of hegemony credits, play as the Paradox, and keep holding R until you start with the Fight Saber, and then you'll be good. We have the sniper rifle. What is the damage of the sniper rifle? It's like 25. Can't pick it up. So, I'm trying to think if we would have enough damage to get close to one-shotting the dragon here. I don't think we will. I think we're gonna need many, many more damages. Ah, that'll do it. I do have to get rid of my dumbass familiars who are breaking my, Yeah, I mean, I'll get hit, whatever. Baby Mimic, stop it! There we go. I gotta drop my Mimic friend. I hate to say it. I'll only drop him temporarily, but I gotta make sure I... What? I gotta make sure I can use the op here. I think that little bit of lag cost me for a split second. Your damage is crazy. I mean, my damage at this point is such that I can one-shot every boss. I did get hit on this boss, but that is because I was fiddling. Not only was I using Lament Configure, but I'm fiddling with the op that we had. So bear with me for a moment. I think we're good here. We've done everything on the floor, opened up all the chests, there's no keys we can buy. Let's get the hell out of here. In fact, I might want to just use the sniper rifle for the next floor. Not using the spin to win at all. Just using it as a gun. It should do a lot of damage, should one-hit kill a lot of enemies. I'm pretty happy with our damage output at this point. I did kill an enemy off of like the rebounded flak shot, which was pretty sweet. And basically anything that's not nailed down or a jammed enemy is going to die. I also completely forgot about Table Tech Stun. We actually can kill jammed enemies with the flak shots we get. That's pretty cool. Get out of here, stupid man. Stupid bullet guy. Also have to remember that we do fire pretty damn quickly because of the fact that we'll do the entire floor here. Because of the fact that we have that platinum bullet pick up, just keep shooting, never stop. I don't care about you, Mr. Shot Grubber. And Gilded Bullets. Gilded Bullets is helping the damage. It doesn't help the reload at all. Sorry, not the reload, the rate of fire at all. Platinum Bullets is what's helping us with the rate of fire. Which, with the sniper rifle, is a pretty nice help. This thing is relatively slow without it. Gotcha. Thank you, baby good Mimic. I see you down there taking your shots. Trying to kill things. I appreciate it, buddy. partial ammo spread. I don't think I should be using the spin though. Not only is it relatively hard to pull out with familiars, but also if you do 1,000 damage and you bypass the damage cap, I don't think that charges up your active items. I have to wonder if maybe the game classifies it as, you know, not damage done by the player. Maybe it's like environmental damage or something. I'll leave one chest. Maybe that one chest is gonna give me all that I need. And all I need to open it is a single key. You guys okay? They were a little bit startled, a little bit stunned. What the? Oh my god, he was so fast. Oh my lord. Also, what caused that freezing? Oh, you know what? I know what. Bad dodge. I know exactly what caused that freezing effect. It would be the giant. Let's go! It would be the giant frozen ice barrel that was in this room. What do you know about that? Oh, yees of little faiths. We've done it. Lament Configurum, thank you for your kindness. Thank you for the bounty that you are going to bestow upon us as we loop and try our best to pick up, I don't know what. Gun Knight. Insane damage. I mean, what's weird is that there's no real need to loop. You know? We already have everything that we need. We have great guns, plenty of HP, really. We have the ability to one-shot bosses with the op that we have, because we have the scope along with the op. So, like, what do we need to clone for? This is just a clone to clone. All right. I think one of these will work just fine. Gotta be careful though, sometimes your payout can just fall into the pit, and it's very sad when your payout falls into the pit. Man, this gun is doing a lot of damage. Everything that we have is doing a lot of damage. Speedrun it. I'm not gonna I'm gonna full clear the loop, because why not? I'm gonna try to. I mean, you never know, maybe we'll die. Maybe I'll go far too deep on the curse. I have done stupider things in the past, alright? I think my gun fell into the pit. I wanted to see if the gun would hit the enemy and then fall on the platform, but I guess not. I guess that's not how that works. Excuse me? I guess even if I summon the enemies on the platform, you can just be spawned in anywhere, huh? I think I've learned that before. LJ wants to know your location. I'm here, LJ. Come and get me. I am not scared of you. Not on this run, I'm not. Haven't quite full cleared the entire floor. We picked the right direction on this loop here, so we are going to have to do probably about 3-4 more rooms. I shouldn't say have to, but we're going to. I think there's going to be another enemy somewhere, yeah. Once I internalize the rule of those guys spawning in, You know, I'm a little bit better at predicting what's gonna happen. Two more rooms, it looks like. Man, baby Jesus, the Mimic! It's going to flippin' town! He fires so many bullets! He's a good boy. If you had a Mimic, what would your pet Mimic mimic? If you could train him to mimic something. Or someone. Well, I mean, that's leading to an unfortunate series of questions right there. If your Mimic is mimicking someone. Alright, we got 2 chests. Let's break them and then get the hell out of here. Let's loop. I don't think I will need to drop my Mimic in order to hit the Lich with the op correctly. Because the Mimic only... Alright. The Mimic only fires its bullets when it gets hit by bullets. So if I just do it quick enough, I should just be able to do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Train it to mimic one of those immortal jellyfish, then he would never die. One of the Celeste fish? I'd believe it. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Sling. I think the op is our best option for trying to one-shot this guy. We two-shot him. It wasn't a one-shot. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Reloaded, ready to go. Okay, so unfortunately, my Mimic friend, he's blocking all the bullets. He's starting to aggro. It's making it really hard for me to actually get in my shot with the op here. Here, shoot my friend. Mimic, what are you doing here? Did I hit my Mimic and not move for a second? It seemed a little funky. Maybe I walked into a bullet. I just stand here, it should be fine. Mimic! Stop falling! I'll get you. And your little dog, too. One more? One more? Alright, nothing spawned. I was hoping.